Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in NWA Main Event Television. The Hott Boyz, Corey Williams and Kid Thriller with Little Homie in the corner taking on Booty Call, Delicious Dan Morrow, Bootylicious Brian Turner, Cannabis Lector on the corner with Booty Call. And this match all stems from the triple threat match in which Sudden Impact won to get their shot at the Mid-American Tag Team Championship. Booty Call turned their back on the Hott Boyz and attacked them from behind. Cannibal helped out with that. And now look what's going on. These two in a grudge match. They longtime friends, these two teams. And now they're going to be facing each other.
I know.
That's all you've got to say.
That's all I got to say. Oh, what can I say? Hey, Booty Call, big fans of theirs, always have been. Well, not really, because they always take on Syndicate Crew, and I don't like that.
Now they're
Syndicate Crew's got to have somebody to beat down.
Now they're taking on the Hott Boyz.
H-O-T-T-B-O-Y.
Speaking of the Syndicate Crew, the Godfather Gypsy Joe, main event coming up next here, taking on Warp.
Warp.
He's going to be warped after Joe gets a hold of him. Joe,
I think he's warped because he is the one to take on Joe.
I heard Joe earlier say that he's going to introduce this young man to the wrestling business, but he didn't word it quite so nice.
Well, yeah.
Gypsy Joe.
I think he's going to beat his Heine.
I'm worried about Warp. I really am.
His chest. Oh, jeez. Paramedics.
Shot him off. Turner shoulder tackle takes Thriller down. Posing there against the ropes. Comes off. Dropped down by Thriller. Thriller now catches him in hip toss. Reversal by Turner. Turner in the gut. Now up and over by Brian. Turner lands on his feet. Turner now ducks the clothesline. Catches Thriller. Full Nelson all the way around. Reversal by Thriller into full Nelson. Turner now slides out of it. Catches him now. Sunset flip. Got him down. 2. Kick out there by Thriller. Thriller now takes up. Sweeps the legs. And Turner drops down. Got him for the cover. 1, 2. Turner kicks out now. Thriller now taking Turner, picking him up, handful of hair, twisting the arm and wrenching it.
Yeah, how do you do that, dude?
Do what?
You call that so quick. That's great. That's great. As you can see, Lee Tidwell and I may not agree, but we're having a good time. I just absolutely am in love with having Kid Thriller in NWA Main Event. I've wanted to see him wrestle. I've watched him for many years when I was doing my website. And as a matter of fact, I did an interview. One of my first interviews was with Kid Thriller. The guy was trained by Corey Williams.
Did he say?
Yeah. He says that all the time, man.
Ducks the kick was Thriller. Ducks the clothesline was Turner. He caught the foot. Thriller spins him around, kicks him in the gut. Now takes the arm once again. Picks him up. What's he going to do? Big suplex there. Got the bridge, roll through, and picks him up. What's he going to do? A second one? He rolled completely through, never let go of it. Kept the bridge this time, too, and a kick out there by Turner. But you see that?
I saw it, and you know what? Before his great action interrupted my train of thought, as I was saying, I've watched Kid Thriller from when he just started out as a young rookie, just learning the ropes, all the way to now, and he is just unbelievable, on fire, and believe me, folks, he is a breakout star. We are so happy to have Kid Thriller here with us.
Luckily, Kid Thriller did not take on Gypsy Joe, his third match of his career. He might not be with us any longer, but later on in today's show, coming up next, actually, Warp taking on Gypsy Joe.
Oh, God. Remember Gypsy Joe and Citizen Kane?
Oh, that was brutal.
Oh, man.
Booty Call on the outside, talking to Cannabis out there.
Calling up the 411, I guess.
420.
420.
Thug Life 420. I still don't know what that means. Is Turner back up in the ring. Cannibal's been making enemies of late. Hott Boyz don't like him right now. Sudden Impact want to get a hold of him bad.
I think Homie wants to get a hold of him.
Little Homie, he's an unsung hero in NWA Main Event. He really is.
Well, as long as he doesn't get Mr. Penelope mad, then he's okay.
Yeah, Penelope bent him over the knee. Collar and elbow tie up there by Hot Chocolate Corey Williams and Bootylicious. No, Delicious Dan Morrow. He's not Bootylicious. He's just delicious. Wearing out the back.
Speak a personal there or something?
Sorry. Hey. Now he's taking Morrow, still working the left arm, and that's one thing you said, that Kid Thriller was trained by Corey Williams, and you can tell a lot by their wrestling styles. They're very, very similar. Oh, right hand to the side of the head.
Sweet. Nice takeout, Corey.
But I bet you didn't also know that Dan Morrow was trained by Hot Chocolate Corey Williams.
No kidding. No, I didn't know that. But I know Corey used to do color commentating with you.
He was the best colored commentator I ever had.
And he said don't ever call him colored commentator.
No, I didn't. I said, but shut up, man. Trying to start fights again. Morrow trying to get Williams disqualified for the right hand. Referee Jerry Ryman saying no way, and Corey's saying a little bit loony there.
Yeah, I was just looking at the card for tonight. You know what? I mentioned Miss Penelope. She's going to be leading her man Lone Star to the ring tonight for a return title match against Tommy Capone.
Yeah, Capone getting some shots at the Mid-America Championship. Hasn't been able to capitalize. Pretty much thanks a lot to Miss Penelope and the noose of Lone Star.
Oh, yeah, don't cross Miss Penelope. I think we need to get her in the X division. I swear she would tear the place.
Maybe we can get Jammer to take her on next week.
I would love to see that. So would Team Jekyll.
Homie trying to get the crowd fired up here at Freddy's Auction House in Sportatorium. You can see great NWA action every Saturday night, 8 p.m. bell time, 700 Woodland Street. As Williams just wearing out Dan Morrow. Here comes Turner. Turner going to catch him from behind. Oh, he got him in the gut.
Well, you don't tap him with the shoulder.
Whips him hard to the corner.
You see, he walked over and tapped him on the shoulder.
Here comes Morrow. Wham!
Uh-oh.
And here comes Corey with a big stinger splash on both of them. Thriller going to get him a little bit. Big splash in the corner.
Crowd's loving this.
Morrow.
He's out. Oh, no. Oh, no. As you can tell, we're having a good fun. You know what?
Are we back from break? I can't believe they threw a break in right there. Looked like booty call was going to be caught in a very Corey making fun of
booty call. And now you can kind of understand why we went on break. And
it looked like he was going to be caught in a kind of a pin dickerman again there.
Yeah, so we had to go to break and wait till they get done. Now we came out of commercial. I think Corey explained everything right there. Well, I think they're ready to get back into wrestling.
Has this match actually started yet? couple of splashes and
see.
Uh-oh. Turner getting mad.
That's what John Cena does when he's ready to take somebody out, so watch out.
So Brian Turner in now with Hot Chocolate Corey Williams. So let's see if
Brian just called out Thriller. He said, hey, I want you.
Side headlock there by Turner on Hot Chocolate Corey Williams. Brian and Turner, two-time former Mid-America Tag Team Champions.
That's
right. They were stripped of those belts.
That's right. They had 2 title shots in a row.
Oh, leapfrog.
They decided they didn't want to take up either one of them.
Hip toss.
Boom.
Sorry, it's calling that.
So they were stripped. They stripped them of their titles.
And that unique drop kick by Kid Thriller, kind of a Jeff Hardy type drop kick that Thriller throws.
Well, the Hott Boyz are on fire. I mean, as we mentioned before, they both trained. I mean, Corey trained Kid Thriller, and they know each other like a book. This is a tag team.
Morrow know more about them since he was also trained at the same time as Kid Thriller by Hot Chocolate Corey Williams. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure, but I think Corey had something to do with the training of Brian Turner also.
Yeah, but you got to think about Brian and Dan and what road they've been down compared to.
They've been down the hard road.
They've been down the hard road. They've been down the booty road.
Got him in the side headlock by Kid Thriller there on Brian Turner's. Thriller's just wrenching up on the head there of Turner. Now using the arm once again. And just basic tag team wrestling from the team of Kid Thriller and Corey Williams.
Exactly. Textbook, old school. Just take the opponent piece by piece.
Working the arm is Williams, and he seemed to focus on the left arm of Brian Turner. Little homie there in the corner, of course, of the Hott Boyz. And Cannabis Lector back there with booty call.
Just stretching him out. Stretching him out.